Shalom, shalom, Kal Halal, Wahawad La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham, Rachaha Kodash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham, Rachaha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of the Great Millstone GMS, who rule well, who teach well, who are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today, and salutations to the elect. Abaratazah, which means Father willing. So Father willing, this lesson is edifying. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time around here. Okay. So yeah, got this article from the independent.co.uk. All right, it's put up recently, Saturday the 17th of January 2026, the year of sellouts, agents. Okay. Yeah. All right. Apostates. Okay. And the headline, Tony Blair, right, former Prime Minister of the UK, right, Great Britain, so-called Great Britain, says he is honoured, right, in quotations, to be on Trump's Gaza Board of Peace, quotations. All right. I'll link the article in the description box underneath as well. All right. So, Blair's inclusion on the list of board members may be controversial as he remains a divisive figure in the Middle East following 2003 invasion of Iraq. Okay. Yeah. This guy is an insider. It's clear as day. You know, he works with the elites, yeah? So, you know, it's no shock. Okay. You know, back when this guy was in office years and years ago, a whole heap of madness did I go on and things of that sort. Yeah. And ever since Tony Blair was in office, even back then, he's always been lurking in the crevices, manipulating things, pulling strings. All right? Okay? All right? And stuff like that, man. Okay? Sir Tony Blair has said he is, open quote, honoured, end quote, to be part of Donald Trump's Gaza Board of Peace, tasked with overseeing the rebuilding of the territory and the transition to a new administration. The board, selected by Donald Trump, who is also chair of the board, includes Secretary of State Marco Rubio, the president's son-in-law Jared Kushner, and the former UK Prime Minister, among others. Blair said in a statement, "I thank President Trump for his leadership in establishing the Board of Peace, and am honoured to be appointed to its executive board. It's been a real privilege to work with Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner and their outstanding team." All right. Yeah. But, you know, he's up there with the elites, man. Okay, doing their bidding, making sure things are going according to plan. All right. All right. He was Labour as well. Okay. Can't trust these devils, man. I look forward to working with them and other colleagues in line with the president's vision to promote peace and prosperity. He said the president's 20-point plan for Gaza was an, open quote, extraordinary achievement, end quote, and that implement it will take, open quote, enormous commitment and hard work, end quote. All right. Okay. No matter what these people say, all right, they can't trump prophecy. Okay. World War III is going to happen, period. All right, thus saith the scriptures. Blair's inclusion on the list of board members may be controversial as he remains a divisive figure in the so-called Middle East due to its role in the 2003 invasion of Iraq. He later became a representative of the Quartet, a group seeking peace between the JJs and the Palestinians, made up of the US, EU, Russia and the United Nations, but stepped down after being deemed too close to the small hats. Yeah. Yeah, these devils, man, you can't trust them. I don't intend to make this lesson long. All right. This is the book of Psalm, chapter 55 and verse 21, and it reads, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart," meaning his mind. "His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords." Okay? You see? These devils cannot be trusted whatsoever. They say one thing and do another. Okay? Where's former Prime Minister Gordon Brown? And former Prime Minister Boris Johnson? And Liz Truss? Okay? They'll be in the background doing something. Okay? Why is Tony Blair always staying relevant? Because he's up there with the elites, you know, the Rothschild, the Rockefellers, all right, etc. Okay? So any peace talks that they have, all right, that's not going to stop World War III, because World War III is going to happen. All right? Okay? The First and Second Worlds have gone, and the Third World cometh quickly, loosely paraphrasing. Okay? So Tony Blair's juiced in. Okay? Juiced in, absolutely. All right? Anyway, Thawada for tuning in. I'm going to end the lesson there, just a quick hit. In closing, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Recha Kodash, Mawatha Babal. Stay safe, peace, love, and respect. Shalom.